Today is January 22nd, 2024, and I had purchased a brand new 2022 Goldwing on January 17th. The Goldwing is a DCT standard version, also a lot of people refer to as a bagger. I purchased that on January 17th, and I'm excited and nervous at the same time. I purchased this motorcycle without ever having ridden it, and I have never ridden a DCT. So all of this is going to be new for me. I'm on my way to pick it up, and I figured, well, you know what? I'm retired now. Why not start doing the vlogging? The YouTube vlogging. So I figured I'd take everybody along for the ride. I'm new to any vlogging, so as you can see, I'm doing this from my phone because I don't have the equipment. My camera equipment hasn't come in yet. I had to quickly purchase a fairly inexpensive helmet. I got a Bell qualifier here that I purchased just for the purpose of picking up the Goldwing today. I ordered a Sena Impulse, and Amazon, it hasn't arrived yet, and it'll be a couple more days, I guess, for it to arrive. So I don't have my riding gear. I pretty much don't have anything. So I'm doing this just from the beginning. So I thought that since I'm new to vlogging and new to this, why not have an experience of a person who purchased a Goldwing, and you can follow that person from the very first day all the way throughout his journey. And that is the reason why I've entered into this new vlogging thing. So excited but nervous, getting ready to go pick up my brand new Goldwing. I'll eventually explain why I chose a bagger over a tour, and why I went the route of a Goldwing. I come from 40 years of riding motorcycles, and my very last motorcycle was a Suzuki Hayabusa. So yes, I know, from a Busa to a Goldwing. What a transition, but let's take the transition together. So here we're recording. There's the motorcycle shop. I'm going to pick up my Goldwing. Mid-South Motorplex. They have it out here, it looks like. They already have it sitting over here, right behind them quads. I see it.
I like that blue.
You see it right there, quick. Alright, there it is. Alright, so they're not going to let me record in here, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this off until I get the bike. Dang mileage on there. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Well, I made it back with the Goldwing. I'm home after 7 miles. Granted, the motorcycle shop is only 2 miles from my house, so I took the long way to try to understand some of the nuances of this new DCT approach. The ride is extremely comfortable. Loved it. I just grabbed a clutch that wasn't there probably 50 times. Put my foot on the brake and wasn't too sure. You know, everything was just new to me. I mean, it was just a totally different experience. One thing I can tell you for sure is the red light or stop sign revving. That's over. Yeah, if you have the DCT in drive and you forget it's a DCT and you give it a little bit of a rev, you're going to find yourself out in the middle of an intersection. Okay. They explained everything to me at the dealership, so shout out to Mid-South Motorplex in Clarksville, Tennessee. Great bunch of people. They explained everything to me on how to ride the DCT. They explained all of the buttons and gadgets and how everything works, and I pretty much remembered almost nothing. Because once you set on the bike and you're ready to go, you hear all these war stories about, you know, slow turns and you know, maneuvering at slow speeds. And of course, they had the bike positioned pointing in the opposite way of the exit, so I had to turn right around in the parking lot. A little nervous about that, but I did fine. I mean, I guess once you learn how to ride, you learn how to ride, but it does shift gears on you when you're not expecting it. It feels kind of like you're shifting gears way too soon, but that's the nature of it. Let's just say the riding is just different. It's different. Trying to remember where everything is at. Okay, the natural reaching for the blinkers and stuff like that are pretty much the same and all that, but putting it in drive, not having a kickstand down. Oh, and it has an emergency brake on it, releasing the emergency brake before you try to do anything. That's all different. But it is an experience. I enjoyed it. That's why I took the long way home. Can I say for sure that I'm gonna go out there and be comfortable when I get on it again? Because right now it's like 50 degrees outside, so I have no intention of riding it until it warms up. But I'm gonna have to learn. There's a learning curve that's gonna be involved. Just if I could tell you anything from just when you first pick it up and have never ridden one, it's not a Busa or anything like that, and it doesn't have a clutch, so you can't rev up the engine when you're at a stop sign or a red light. If you're in drive, you're going to drive. Now, what I did learn was when you put your brake on and hold your brake and you stop completely at an intersection or whatever, if you let off the brake, the bike doesn't go anywhere. You still have to give it, you know, maybe 1/8 of an inch turn before it starts to move. So that was different. But I can say that this summer is going to be fun, and this new journey of mine on the Gold Wing, and hopefully sharing some of my adventures with you, this is going to be fun. I hope I become more informative, maybe a little bit better at what I'm doing. But again, I'm doing this from my phone. I appreciate everything. I'm not looking to be a YouTube star or anything like that. I'd like to document my journey with you, and also I'm up in age now, so I would also like to document my journey so my kids and grandkids can always go reach out and look at a YouTube video when that time comes and we're not here. I guess YouTube will always be here. It's kind of why I do it, kind of why I started to do it. Better to document my life, share it with my kids, share it with you. Hope you enjoyed this first video of all. Thank you very much. I'll see you later.